석법,
Okay, hello everyone. I hope everyone has a nice day. I'm gonna play a game that's called StackLand. Right now, I'm doing commentary. It was already pre-recorded, so I'm just talking over it. So we're just starting a short game. It's gonna be pretty fast. Let's see the cars that I got. Okay, berry bush. I'm getting food for my villager, stone and wood. Oh, now I got a berry. I'm speeding up time so it could go pretty fast. There you go. Collecting wood. Now, I have played this game before in the past. I just restarted it just for this video. So right there, I just unlock humble beginnings. So it costs 3 coins to unlock. So basically, this game is like it's a card game. It's a think of it like City Skyline. I wouldn't say City Skyline. What would you think of this? I don't know. That's the only thing I could picture. Think of like City Skyline. You're trying to build like a civilization, like a city, and it's survival based, and you're trying to keep your villagers alive. So despite of only focusing on economic, you also need to focus on food, and also you need to focus on population because there's bad guys you're gonna go against. Later on, you're gonna see that. But right now, I'm just setting up. It's just humble beginnings. We're just starting. So now we're in Moon 2, which is day 2. Collecting some tree at the moment. Yeah, right now I'm making sticks. If you look on my top left, the quest, those are some challenges that I'm following. But also converting sticks, wood, and converting the wood into sticks, it costs 2 coins. Like, I mean, you get 2 coins out of it. So some packs they have different ideas, which are like crafting. Like this one's houses, 2 wood, 1 stone, get 1 villager, and then offspring. How to make an offspring? It's 2 villagers in a house, and you get an offspring, which is a baby. I kept those tools in the pack before the next day start because a lot of your cards are in the pack. It doesn't take up space. As soon as you get the card off the pack, it takes up space. Oh look, a rat. Now battling a rat. There's weapons in this game. I did play this a while ago. It took, I believe, it's been quite a while. I think it's been like, I want to say 5 months or 6 months for the last time I played. I don't remember how to build weapons, but you could build weapons in this game. Later on, I find ideas how to build weapons, but let's just continue with the things I have right now. I sold a berry. Selling food, it's not a ideal choice, but if you just want to make quick money in this game, it's pretty easy and fast. But later on, that's gonna affect me in the long run, and you guys are gonna see it. But right now, I'm fighting another rat. There we go, got a coin. Now chopping down. No, my bad. I'm mining rocks, I should say, not chopping. Got another pack. I'm just holding it on the side because I'm trying to see. Yeah, there you go, flint. You could sell that. You get more money out of flint. But I was holding on it for quite a while for some reason. There we go. Oh, how to make a stick. I already figure out how to make a stick. Now I'm collecting some berries. Now I'm trying to build a house, so that's why I put two wood and one stone. But I just need the villager to place on it. I pause it right now so I could think, take me like do my choices very well because it's short, so it goes by really fast if you don't pay attention. I got a new villager now. Opening some cards. A rat spawning in. Kind of. That's kind of unfortunate because there's a lot of things I want to do, but so to me, I found it as a right choice because I need food for the villager. Because I'm hoping to get an apple, and I'm trying to get a berry plant so I could feed my villager. But I only have three. Now you're gonna see why selling the food was a mistake from the beginning. Yeah, so now I'm fighting. I got wood. I mean, I could have sold the stick and then the flint, but I saw it like there was no time to get a bush and try harvesting it. I was just hoping to get an apple. So even if it got one food, it's still gonna starve. You need two food to sustain a villager. So it dies. It turns to a corpse. And that's not good. You need villagers for this game. That is not good at all. But oh well. So my next goal is to focus on food. So I decided to finally sell because I need to feed this one survivor. Oh look, I got a sword pack. That's when I got the idea how to build weapons. So I paused it to read it. Like there we go, garden. So I could garden things. That's magic. And then some rumors on how to combat. So it says some attacks are stronger than others. You still keep the idea with you. It just goes under the idea panel right there, tab, and then you can see there like important rumors are there. You have your basics, you have your building, and then you have your military to form a military. A military is really important, but also having other villagers to do like farming is also very important. But right now, it's like I need food, and I have another villagers, and I'm building a garden at the moment, so I'm focusing on food. And I only have one berry bush, which only provides three berries, which is not enough. So I'm trying to think here. I'm just moving my cursor like crazy. Making some sales here. Hopefully I get a bush here, and I did not. But I got trees. I could get an apple. The odds of getting an apple is very slim. And I still have that pile of two woods and a stone to build a house, but I'm just focusing on food right now. So now I have a garden. So now I could start planting, and I could start producing food. It takes time though. And if you saw at the beginning with soil, I mean, you could just plant, straight up just plant in the soil, but it would take time. It would take longer. A garden will be a lot faster. So now I'm building the house so I could start a population because now I have a semi food production. Right now I'm thinking to mine the rock or get the trees so I could get an apple, but I also need rocks so I could sell it, and also I need the house. So I sold the house because I'm running out of time. Hopefully I could get another bush, and I did get a bush. And then also got how to make spears so I could form a military, and then also how to make a shield, right? Or is that a shed? My bad, a shed. So a shed, like if you look on the right side of the icon, next to moon there, like 19 out of 20, that's how many cards you could have on the playset. So the sheds increases your card capacity, which I will come towards it to build it, but right now I'm just focusing to, I know I'm repeating this a lot because food is really important for you villagers, and we all survive. Oh, they all survive. Now, I still need more food. But I also want to build a shed, and I still want to build a house. So, yeah, I start building the house because I'm not passing the cards, and I don't think I'm at need of building a shed yet. Slingshot requires 2 sticks, which I need to cut the trees. But right now I'm just focusing on the stones, right? No, yeah. Yeah, focusing on the rock so I could get flint. Flint is very valuable at this point. So, there you go. Now I have a villager house. So now I could start a population, but right now food is not sustained at the moment. Now that's a campfire idea, is to cook food in the future if I find raw meat. I was hoping that you could cook the rat if you get rat meat, but I'm gonna put the corpse over there in the corner. But no, a rat mostly drop coins instead of dropping rat meat. Coin chest to build coin chest. Campfire. Oh, I already read that one. Bricks, 3 stones, and 1 villager to build bricks. And a quarry. Okay, let's start on the bush. I'll make the sticks later. Let me buy another set of cards. And let's start this. There you go. Now I got reap and sow. I got another selection. Now I got an apple. So all my villagers survive for this moon. So I pause it here. I'm thinking what to do. Right now everything's starting to become very cluttered to me. I got another idea how to make planks. Lumber yard. I mean lumber camp, my bad. Which requires 3 wood and 1 stone. Which I was thinking of building. Now since I was gonna build a lumber camp, it's gonna take a card space, and if you could look on the top corner, it's blinking, which just shows that I have insufficient space for cards. So I need to build a shed, so I need a stick, a wood, and a stone. Put a villager to craft the shed, and now I get a shed, which will increase my card capacity. And now I'm starting to build the lumber camp, and now I have more space. It only provides 4 card space, which is not a lot, but at least you could build some buildings. Resources will be easy once you have a lumber camp or a quarry. There we go, now I got a lumber camp. Two wood and a stick. Where is that stone? Oh, I'm building another shed. My bad. Wood, stone, and a stick. Now, I'm low on food, but they could still eat from the garden. The problem is that it will prevent the process of growing that tree, an apple tree, which is very useful. Just that I didn't have any more berries. I didn't collect any more berries, or I don't have any source of food. So I just prevent myself to grow an apple tree. That's why selling food, I did a mistake of selling food in the beginning. Food is very important. I should only sell food if I could sustain my village. Right now I'm collecting wood from the lumber yard, but also you could get an apple from the lumber yard, from the lumber camp. I don't know why I'm calling it a lumber yard. Oh, look at a rabbit. A rabbit's pretty good. I mean, it's good for meat. I could kill it, but it's also good for growing. Rabbit produce a lot of poop, and their poop is really good for growing crops. And also, in real life, I also have a rabbit, and that's true because I also grow things outside in real life. I'm growing like tomatoes, green bell pepper. I know this is totally off topic, but I also like to grow things. I also like to grow flowers. And growing flowers, if you ever want to start a garden, flowers is really important for your garden. It helps to bring in bugs and to pollinate your plant. That's the thing, very important to amplify your garden. It's pollen. I know I'm totally off topic. I'm talking about growing. We're playing a game here. But you know what? That's all I'm gonna say for so far. Yeah, I do have a rabbit, and he does poop a lot, and I use his poop for fertilizer. Very good fertilizer. If you ever, if you have a rabbit and you use it for gardening. Okay, now the day have ended. Feeding my villager. Oh no, yeah, I didn't have food for one of my villagers starved to death. So I have another corpse. Now, I combine it with another corpse. I got scared because I don't know what it's going to make into. And I don't want to find out that it's a zombie. And then an apple popped out. If only the apple would have popped out sooner. Right now, I'm building a quarry. I believe it's 3 stone and 1 wood. Yeah, because that's how you build a quarry. It's like this opposite of building a lumber camp. A lumber camp. Yeah, a lumber camp. A lumber camp. Oh, there you go. Got to poop now. The problem is that I don't have any other source of food, so I'm just hoping I could get an apple from this tree. And no, I did not get an apple. Oh well, and the day's going to end, and the apple's the only source of food, so my character's just gonna eat it. My village is gonna eat it. So next day starts. I gotta focus on food now. food is top priority. I may have the poop, I may have the rabbit, but I have nothing to sustain the garden. I have nothing to grow it. Short days go by really fast. And planning is very important. I'm just going this blind because I haven't played this game for a while, so. There you go. I got another cart, reap a soul. Hopefully I get something. And I got a chicken. Chicken produce eggs. So I'm hoping to produce an egg. Now I need to make a campfire so I could camp. So I could cook the egg. So now I'm starting to get the bushes. So I was trying to amplify the growing of crops. And I got a rabbit from the bush. I never knew that you could get a rabbit from a bush. That did shock me when I got it. I was planning on fighting the rabbit so I could get some source of food, but guess what appeared? A portal appeared. A strange portal. Strange portals, you don't want to go in it. I don't have a military. I tried to send my rabbit to fight it. Hopefully that was a solution. It won't fight. There's no solution. I was trying to move it so I would ignore the problem, but I can't. The problem will exist. It's right there in my camp. I had to fight it. Well, that's the thing. I didn't have a military. I was struggling with food like crazy. I had the animals that could help me with food, but no military. I can't fight my battles. So the inevitable happened. All of my villagers died. Oh well, that was short playthrough, and that was a fun game. But next time I'll probably stick with normal so I could get the bearings of it. Well, thank you for watching.